Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny. It's been a while since the last video because this is a hobby, this is a dream car, this is a project, and we need to make money for it. So this is not what I do for a living. Hopefully someday, maybe, why not? So today we're gonna be removing the rear end, the whole assembly. For that we're gonna use this Dolly from Eastwood. I got a little jack over there underneath the car. Maybe there's some safest and quickest way to do this removal, but I'm gonna use what I have handy. Obviously with a leaf and then something like hydraulic to drop it down, it'll be easier. But let's see what happened. We're gonna be installing in the future a new rear end from Quick Performance, whole assembly, brand new. They started sending packages already. I get this for now. So it says that the other parts of the packages are arriving today. I'm not sure. Let's see what happened. I don't know if it's the rest of the parts or if it's just the brake kit or whatever, because they start sending packages as soon as they get something done, because they built everything. So let's dive into this. All right, guys. So this is what I'm planning to do. So we're gonna leave this dolly underneath the assembly to drop it down, and it's seated right here, and then slide it out of the car. So we're gonna loosen up the plates, the U-bolts, and then remove the leaf springs on one side, and then leaning over this thing and then disconnect the other side. I'm planning to do it with the front, because here, well, I'll think in the back it'll work too, because I didn't want to hit the rear balance or anything. So we can do either way, this side or the other side. Sorry for the mess. This thing has been dripping oil since day one. So let's do this. All right, let's start removing the shock. We're gonna use a 9/16 socket and an impact. Let's see how it goes. Nope, it's moving. Remove the washer and the bushing. Now let's remove the U-bolts with a 11/16 socket. Let's see. It's hot. So we got one, doesn't want to come out. Let's try some WD-40. So I'm going to spray the other ones on the other side. Wow. All right, guys. The last one doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm gonna cut the U-bolt, because otherwise we won't be able to remove it. We're gonna use new U-bolts, so not a problem. The motherfucker is out. Okay, we got one side ready, and we will repeat this exact same process to the other side. Let's see if we are lucky with this side. Yeah, we made it. Just remove the U-bolts. So we got both sides already loose. Now it's time to remove the leaf springs one side at a time and then drop it on the dolly. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Alright guys, now we're going to remove this bolt right here. It's a 3/4 on both sides. I'm going to use this wrench here and this socket from the other side. So let's see how it goes. I already got the dolly in place. The jack is holding the leaf spring. That way when we remove the bolt, we can start lower. I think we're gonna have a problem here because this stand is on the way, but let's see. And like I said, we will drop it slowly into the dolly. All right, so let's see. Nope. Let me do it by hand to see until. No. Let's try again. Okay. Now we need to hit this from this side, which is a problem because we got the car on the other side. To make it loose, to remove it. Let's see. Sorry about the hammer. I know that it's not a mechanical hammer or for mechanics. Alright, it's been there for 60 years at least, or 58 I guess. It's out. When you guys are doing this and you got no experience, sometimes it's better just to keep those just in case that you cannot find a replacement or anything. I know that it's just a bolt, but sometimes you might run into a problem because you don't have the experience to find the stuff. So I always keep everything until I replace the whole thing, and then I'll dispose or give it away or whatever. Now we're gonna lower this, see how it goes. Got it. Woo! All right, let's do the other side. It's out. All right, now it's time to lower it slowly until we catch it with the dolly. In order to slide it out, we're gonna need to remove the leaf springs from the back, move those out, and then slide it this way, the rear end. By the way, if your car has the parking brake, also you're gonna need to remove that clip over there in order to remove the wire from the bracket and then slide everything out, or remove the cable from the drum. I forgot that, so keep that in mind. So this piece right here is the back of the leaf spring. We're gonna remove those two bolts, and then this plate, it will come off, and then the other one will come off to the other side, and you will be able to drop the whole leaf spring. But it's a really hard location to film, so I'm gonna remove that, and I'm not gonna film it because I was trying to set up my camera and it wasn't easy, and the positions that I found, it doesn't look good. So like I said, removing those two bolts, removing this plate, and then slide the other one to the other side, and you will be able to remove the whole thing, the leaf spring and the bushing that is inside the frame rail. All right guys, we got everything loose. We're going to proceed to pull it out. Remember to remove the parking brake cable from the brackets inside the channel if you have that. But yeah, we made it. Oh, it's hitting the shock. Yeah, we got it out. We got it out. It wasn't too difficult. I will say if you have a lift and something hydraulic to drop it down, it'll be easier, but I think it wasn't too difficult doing this way. It wasn't like really dangerous, I guess. And it's out. So we're ready to install the new one as soon as arrive. But for now, I'm gonna clean that a little bit and treat the undercarriage, because I saw a couple of spots that the restoration shop didn't touch or clean or paint or whatever. I'm not like 100% happy with the paint job. It looks okay, the color is fine, but I found a couple of details that I wasn't expecting by the amount of money that I paid for it. So I don't know if I paid too much or it was okay. It was my first time doing this, but next time, if I get another project, it'll be a different story. I'll be more like hard with the details, or probably I do everything by myself, because I feel like for what I paid, I mean, the metal fabrication that they did on the car was awesome, but for the paint job, I will say maybe I'll do the same results or or something like that. The problem is I don't have the space to do it, like a boot or something. I don't have the equipment. And yeah, they look professional, but I saw a couple details that I didn't like. But next time I'll address that all the way to make sure that I'm happy with it. So I'm not really 100% happy with the paint, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna clean that, treat that a little bit, the undercarriage with some undercoating and some pour 15, I guess that is called. Yeah, pour 15 to protect that metal. And that was it. Things to point out: spray WD-40 on all the nuts and bolts to make it easier, like, you know, the one that didn't come out easily. Be prepared for that, because when you work on classic cars, you're always gonna find rust. Even if it's completely restored, it's gonna rust. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe or give it a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you next time.